Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. He's in a great position. Last-ditch defending, but that's ambitious. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Drogba, Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola. Looks for the finish. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. He's had it! Cleared away. Saka! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sönchu. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Great work on the overlap. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the keeper beats it away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Belletti. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and place it forward. Rudiger can get it clear. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Belletti. Messi. Up he goes! And it's come back out to him. Played back in. And that has been knocked clear. Guardiola. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. It's Belletti. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Norway looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luis Suarez. Oh, this Luis Suarez! Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And Messi! And got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Bellingham. Foot in. And it's Belletti. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Suarez.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Terrific header! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Belletti to Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just the goal and the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Balde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot's on here. Still goalless. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Balde. Iniesta. Bellingham. Dink through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that... Bellingham! Guardiola. Luis Suarez. Balde. Bellingham. And Kubasi. Belletti. Ball's gone out of play. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be one more added time.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
And if you do
a
have
tight
a
affair,
chance today, please
0-0
take some
at the
time
break.
out to give your support to our better
And after
stadium
45
fund.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just...
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, he's shifting through the gears. Chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's Messi. Belletti. Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Araujo. Iniesta. That's Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. And here's Suarez. And he's straight offside. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, he's found some space here. He's cut it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Balde.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Hits one! Iniesta. It's Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. The fullback is in acres of space here. Eder Militao gets across and deals with it. Guardiola. He's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guardiola.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barcelona need to make something happen here. Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can he get onto this? That's a throw. Well seen. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 15.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Kubasi. Coming on the field.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Number 13.
Guardiola.
Ferran Torres. Number 6, Inigo Martin.
Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eto'o. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Modric for Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Extra time reaches half-time. Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Modric. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, played right into his path. And he's on his way! Look at the... Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then, how many more...
And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Romario. De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lewandowski. Oh, what a mistake! Pressing high and with purpose. Valde. And that could set him on his way. Rudiger clears. And they've got a throw. And it's Belletti. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That looks a cracking ball. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta knocks it out wide. Iniesta has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Romario does really well to win the ball there. He could be in here. Romario, real... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a sweet ball, that. It's a goal kick. Araujo gathers from the goal kick. Araujo.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Out for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde looking to run onto it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Referee's given a throw. Balde. Bellingham. Balde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That was travelling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Al Kubasi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Guardiola. Bellingham. Messi. He's through here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And he's gone looking for safety. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
898.
They get a throw in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He has found the way through. And the shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And it's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. Kubasi. Who saw this coming? Barcelona are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Alde. Half an hour gone in the second half. Romario. That's really well cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Araujo with a definite foul there. Decent hit from there. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can pick it up. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. Chance to finish. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please
about.
turn your attention to the screen for
Well,
information
fitness
provided
and
by
fatigue,
the
the key
local police.
factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Frenkie de Jong.
No
Number
winner in
5,
90, 30 more to come.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Quite squeezed that
On
one
the
through.
field,
Well, he
number
certainly wasn't in the
7,
mood to take any
Gallagher.
risks.
Number 6, Maradona. Number
And he
18,
cuts out the supply.
Vinicius Junior.
Guardiola.
Substitutions taking place.
Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Real chance! Great hit! Messi! From another planet! And that may just do it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and
Well,
this
what
is
a
a quick
comeback.
reminder to let
Certainly
you know
I didn't
that
see
you'll
that
be able
coming,
to catch
nor I
today's
think
match
did many in this
broadcast
crowd.
live on our club's FM station.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Messi, foot in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger gets it away. Belletti.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. The
Hello,
perfect
attendees.
outcome
This is
in this
Lost
most
Children's
pressured of
announcement.
games.
Please keep your eyes...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iniesta. Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play. Bellingham. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread neatly. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Guti. Guti. Oh, super ball. And they're quick to get it back. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he was alert to it.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Bellingham. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's an excellent interception. Belletti. Kubasi. And it's Messi. Griezmann was on a run down the left wing. Somewhat off target. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. How Kubasi kept his eye on it. And
2 valid minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super find. Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Look. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again then.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's good running with the ball. Always onto this. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit! Bellingham! Araujo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bellingham. Balde. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. Great chance! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Balde. Kubasi. To Guardiola. Messi. Chips it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Maradona. Balde. And it's Iniesta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubasi. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So, third corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Guardiola. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pau Kubasi spots it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Koundé. Kubasi gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? He's in space and looking for options. Iniesta! He's missed, but not by that far.
Iniesta has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Bayer with the clearance.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. The fullback is in acres of space here. Guti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona has it out wide and in space. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Koundé, Rafinha. What a throw in. Araujo cuts it out. That looks a good ball through. Van Nistelrooy, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And that's been drilled in. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
In for a header! Oh, good steal. He just read it. Has a look and plays it forward.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Great chance! Yes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe. Valde picks it up out wide. That's a decent clearance. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Can he get onto this? He's in a good position here. Big chance! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the...
And the shots! Dispatched clinically.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Guti.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He has found a way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's in on the back, and this will Roy! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Guti. Number 5, Jules Koundé. Coming on the field.
Araujo cuts out the pass.
Number 13.
Now it's Iniesta.
Modric.
He's through, now is he in? The referee has just said play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately...